Hello, on today's video I will show you how to change the colors based on switch statement. For this one we'll use enum values. Also I will explain you the switch statement from the basics, how it works. So if you are going to like today's video, please do not forget to press the like button and to subscribe to my channel. If you will have any questions regarding this video, please put it in the comments. I'm sure I will answer. Okay, so let's start. First I will create empty game object. I will call it switch statement. And I will attach empty script to that object which is called switch statement. This is our empty script. As you can see here, I haven't added any function here yet. It's just empty script called switch statement tutorial. For this, just to explain you, we'll be choosing our instruction to be done based on value we provide to the switch instruction. So for that we'll need public int public int I equal to 0. Okay, and let's write our switch statement. It will be public void switch statement test. And here we write our switch instruction, which will be switch, and as I said, we'll call based on our input. So here it will be our I. And now let's write our case instruction. So based on I choose, so if we take this I and it will be equal to 1, the case 1 will be done. So it means we write debug dot log. That's right. So in our console will be visible switch to first instruction. So that's what we would like to do in our first switch. And after that, when the case 1 is done, we need to break. So that's how the switch is constructed. So let's write more cases just to show you how it will work. So let's write maybe 4 cases. Switch to second instruction. Here to second, to third, and here I will show you something more, because as you can see here, we can choose 1, 2, 3 and some other values. So if we will choose wrong value, which is not defined in our cases, of course, if we choose 4 or 0, none of the cases will be done. So for that one, let's write default wrong input. Okay. So now let's put our switch statement test on our update function and let's try it out. Okay, so we switched back to Unity, and as you can see here, based on our script, we can see here that our I, which we just wrote, we can choose our I here. So let's first play and we will see what we will see in the debug log console. So here we have wrong input according to our default state. If we choose, for example, 1, our debug log will be showing switch to first instruction. If we choose 2, we will switch to second instruction, and 3, we will switch to third instruction. So that's how basically switch statement works. So now let's move to changing colors using our switch statement instruction. So first, let's create 2D object sprite square. Let's make it bigger, 4 by 4. And now let's go back to our script. And now we'll create enum values. Okay, I will just write enum. And what will enum do? To choose, it will allow us to choose from the values we declare. So let's write red, green, blue here, and now let's define value variable from our declared value. So let's write public chosen color to choose, and let's write chosen color. Okay, and let's comment out this line. So what it will do, okay, no, we'll have debug error, so let's keep it for now. And what it will do, you will see right now when we switch back to Unity. Okay, so when we go to our switch statement, we'll have chosen color red, green, blue here. So this is our declaration of our possibility of our choices. Okay, I hope it's clear for you. And now let's create one more thing. To access color on our square, we need to define we need to access the sprite renderer script and the color inside the sprite renderer. So we'll just write it now. So we need to change our switch statement. Let's comment out this line, and for the switch we'll use now chosen color. Okay, and instruction we'll use here will be case, not from the case 1, but case of color choice, not color choose, color to choose dot red. Okay, this will be case 1. Now let's write color to choose green. Okay, those lines we will not need anymore. Let's remove default also, and from the last case we'll choose color to choose blue. Okay, now what we need to add is, as I said, possibility to access the sprite renderer. So let's define public. It doesn't have to be public, to be honest, but let's keep it public. Sprite renderer dot let's call it sprite renderer, maybe with underline to not make any mistakes here. And let's now do it. Let's now access it. So to access it, we just have to do sprite renderer dot color. So we'll access by defining sprite renderer dot color. We'll access this value, and now we'll have to change it to desired color. So we'll do it by writing color dot green. Okay, and the same for the other. Here should be red. Color dot red. And the same for the other 3 lines. Okay, so here we will have green, and here we'll have blue. It was blue. Okay, let's save it. Let's go back to Unity. Okay, it's compiling, and now what we need to do is just to drag and drop here inside our sprite renderer. So it has to be public, sorry for before. And now when we press play, depends on our choice. So here the color of our square should change. As you can see here, now it's red, now it's green, now it's blue. Okay, so it's very visible with this screen color. So maybe let's change the main camera here. Maybe let's make it something like that, and let's check again. Okay, so now it's green. Now it's red, now it's green, now it's blue. Voila, so that's how our script works, that's how switch statement works. So to summarize everything, For the switch statement to work, you need to declare value, and based on that value, you choose the instruction to be done and you declare the instruction, and at the end of the instruction you will have the break command, and that's how the switch statement works. This is very useful, for example, if you are doing touch inputs for your mobile game. Yeah, this is one of the use cases for that. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you like the video, and if you like it, please put a thumb up and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.